چه صفایی دارند، چشمه هاشان جوشان، گاوهاشان شیرفشان. من ندیدم دهشان، بیگمان در ده بالادست، جا پای چپرهاشان جا پای خدا. ماهتاب آنجا می کند روشن پهنای کلام، بیگمان در ده بالادست چینه ها کوتاه است. مردمش می دانند که شقایق چه گلی است، بیگمان آنجا آبی آبی. غنچه ای می شکفد، اهل ده با خبرند، چه دهی گوشه باش پر موسیقی. مردمان سر رود آب را می‌فهمند، گل نکردندش، ما نیز آب را گل نکنیم.
People are so affable there. May their streams bubble and their cows produce abundant milk. Never have I visited their village. Their hedges must bear God's footprints. There, moonshine illuminates the expanse of eloquence. No doubt, the fences are low in yonder village, and its inhabitants know what a flower the peony is. No doubt, blue is blue there. A bud blossoms. People know it. What a glorious village it must be. May its alleyways overflow with music. The people living by the stream understand water. They did not soil it, nor should we.
The UBC medical student is reciting a couple of poems from Jalaluddin Moulavi, known as Rumi. Ladies and gentlemen, Golshan Massoud.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Today I'm going to be reading 3 poems by Rumi or Moulavi in English. And before I start, I'd like to give a brief introduction. So Rumi was a 13th century Persian poet, and his work has been translated into multiple languages around the world. And it's because he speaks of a truth that is universal, that transcends boundaries, that transcends languages, nationalities, and time. And that truth is love. The first poem I'd like to read for you is called Bittersweet. And it is a poem about the return to love. So when we're born as children, we're born in the state of love. And throughout time, throughout our years, we lose it or we forget it. And Rumi talks about returning to this state where we feel an incredible sense of protection, an incredible sense of happiness, a spontaneous sense of happiness. And that all we need to do for that is to look inside. It's always been there. We just need to look back within. In my hallucination, I saw my beloved's flower garden. In my vertigo, in my dizziness, and in my drunken haze, whirling and dancing like a spinning wheel, I saw myself as the source of existence. I was there in the beginning, and I was the spirit of love. Now I am sober. There is only the hangover and the memory of love, and only the sorrow. I yearn for happiness. I ask for help. I want mercy. And my love says, look at me and hear me, because I am here just for that. I am your moon and your moonlight too. I am your flower garden and your water too. I have come all this way eager for you, without shoes or shawl. I want you to laugh, to kill all your worries, to love you, to nourish you. Oh, sweet bitterness. I will soothe you and heal you. I will bring you roses. I, too, have been covered in thorns. The next poem I'm going to read for you is one of Rumi's famous poems, Out Beyond Ideas of Right Doing and Wrongdoing. And it talks about this idea of oneness. When we look beyond labels or judgment or separateness between human beings, we see this incredible sense of unity and connectedness, and we lose all fear, and we feel this incredible sense of bliss. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there lies a field. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there lies a field. I will meet you there. There, when the soul lays down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other, doesn't make any sense. And the last poem I'll be reading for you is called When I Die. One of the themes that Rumi covers is death. And in our culture, death is this big scary thing that we're all running away. But he says that in death, it's only a physical death. The spirit lives on, the soul lives on, and we're so much more powerful and eternal than the death that we know. When I die, when my coffin is being taken out, you must never think I am missing this world. Don't shed any tears. Don't lament or feel sorry. I'm not falling into a monster's abyss. When you see my corpse is being carried, don't cry for my leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm arriving at eternal love. When you leave me in the grave, don't say goodbye. Remember, a grave is only a curtain for the paradise behind. You'll only see me descending into a grave, now watch me rise. How can there be an end when the sun sets or the moon goes down? It looks like the end. It seems like a sunset. But in reality, it is a dawn. When the grave locks you up, that is when your soul is freed. Have you ever seen a seed fall into earth not rise with new life? Why should you doubt the rise of a seed named human? Have you ever seen a bucket lowered into a well, come back empty? Why lament for a soul when it can come back like Joseph from the well? When for the last time you close your mouth, your words and soul will belong to the world of no place, no time. When for the last time you close your mouth, your words and soul will belong to the world of no place, no time. Thank you.